Hey guys, it's me, Thriftastic Mom. Today I thought I'd share a thrift store haul with you guys. Actually there's two things that I picked up at a yard sale, but the rest is thrift. But it's all thrift prices, so I just kind of combine it into one thrift store haul. I picked this stuff up over the last couple of times that I've went out thrifting. And, you know, normally I go out and I thrift all the time, especially sourcing for eBay. So I'm always picking up stuff for that, of course. But I have kind of gotten slack on just doing thrift hauls for me. I do pick up things randomly when I see it. You know, there just hasn't been a lot out there that I've actually seen that I wanted. But I have picked up a few things here and there lately, so I thought I'd put it all together and do a thrift haul for you guys today, since I haven't done one in a while. I'll start with these headphones. These are actually called Afterglow headphones, and they light up on the side. I think they might be kind of broke, I'm not sure, but I only give $1 for them, so I thought, why not? I got them because I actually have two pair for in here in my kitchen. In here in my living room, and a lot of times if I'm in there on my desktop and I'm needing to edit, you know, and my husband's watching TV, and I just don't feel like coming in here and getting them. He may be using a pair of them, or he may be asleep with his arm on the chair and I can't get to him because his arm's laying on the chair where we keep them. Then I just pick these up just to have something, you know, to put in my room in there next to my computer that I can use. Actually, I must have hit the button because the light's staying on. But anyway, it's got a little mic. I don't even know if the little mic works. But for $1, I thought I'd use them. They actually work good and sound good. I put them on my head while I was in the thrift store, plugged them into my phone, and walked around with them just to see how they sounded. The volume control on them, I think, is messed up. I couldn't get it to go up or down, but it's sitting at the perfect volume, and I can actually just turn my phone up and down or the computer up and down, so that don't really matter. So I picked those up for $1. The next thing I picked up, I just grabbed this little white Wet n Wild. And I don't normally wear white, but it was only 50 cents at a yard sale I stopped at this past Saturday. So I thought I would get that. Let's see, does it have a name? French White Cream by Wet n Wild. So I picked that up for 50 cents. And at that same yard sale, I found this ring. I love this ring. It's just an Avon ring. I give $3 for it. It was in the little box. She actually had a bunch of Avon stuff out there, and I kind of looked through it. And this was really the only thing that caught my eye. So I've worn it a couple times just because I like it. And that was $3. Let me give you a little bit of a close-up look of it. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Avon. Next thing I picked up, and it's funny that I picked these up because my son, we was talking about something the other day when he was over here, and he was like, you need some of those magnifying glasses that you can put on and wear to see really close, because I have trouble seeing a little small print, or like if I'm looking at the back of jewelry and it has the little names on it, you know, who made the jewelry, you can't hardly see it. And used to, I enjoyed making jewelry pretty often, but I got where I just couldn't see to like put the clasp, you know, the small stuff, to put the clasp on it and put them together and stuff. So I just got where I quit doing it. But after me and him talked the other day, and he said I needed, you know, a magnifying hat or something, then I found one. I picked this up actually at the Goodwill bins. I went in there the other day, and it was in a bag. It's new. And it was in its own little packaging. And I got it. And I probably, with as light as it is, I probably paid about 75 cents or so for it. And it's got actually two different magnifications. Got like a lighter one, then you got a really strong one. I mean, and you can see the dirt under your fingernail with this thing. I like it. It's not very attractive to wear, but it works. If y'all see me looking over here, I got a new camera with a viewfinder, so I'm making sure my stuff's in in the frame, because this is the first time I'm using this camera and I got to get used to it. So I picked that up, and that was, like I say, about 75 cents out of the bins. Next thing I picked up was a shirt, and this was actually what they call a twofer shirt, where you have like a tank top with a shirt over it connected, and it was Maggie Barnes, and I didn't really like the top part of the shirt. I don't know, it just didn't do nothing for me when I put it on. You know, I just wasn't crazy about it. It was too big, and I just didn't like it. Well, this is in a 4X. Normally I wear about a 3X. Sometimes I can wear a 4X if it ain't really big, but I just wanted to try it because I like the shirt. Well, once I tried the shirt on, it was too big, and I just didn't like it. So I unconnected the tank top part. this part. I love this color. It's Maggie Barnes tank top. That's a little bit big, like under the arms here, but I'll definitely, you know, wear something over it. But I thought it was pretty. I love the color. And it was only attached right here on the shoulder. It was attached with one little piece of thread. So I took and clipped that one little piece of thread and took it out of the shirt, and then I just chunked the other shirt. Where did I get this? I think I found this in the bins, actually. One day this past week when I went. I just washed it. It smells good. That's why I was smelling it. Smells really good. But anyway, so I got it out of the bins. And if you don't know what the bins is, Goodwill outlet. Some people call it the bins, the outlet. And that's where they just, the Goodwills, you know, have a store where they have everything in these little carts or bins, and you can get everything by the pound. So I found this shirt, and probably with this and another one, I probably paid about $1 for it. So I got me a nice little tank, Maggie Barnes tank. I like some of Maggie Barnes clothes. Next thing I got is this basket. If some of you have been watching me for a while, you might remember this basket. It's pretty long. But I used to have one just like this, and this might actually even be the same basket. I don't know. Because I had donated my basket a long time ago, and it could have found its way back to me. I don't know. Or this just might be one just like it. But anyway, I got a new microwave, and I didn't want to get the kind that I normally get, because every time I get that kind of microwave, it gives me problems. So I'm like, I'm not getting one of these kind of microwaves anymore. So the kind I really enjoyed, really wanted, and you know, I found that it was the perfect size and everything, ended up being black. I wanted a white one, but I couldn't find what I wanted in white. So, and for the price I wanted, you know. So I ended up getting a black microwave, and then I'm like, now I got this big black eyesore over there in the corner because all my appliances are white. So I thought I'll find a little white basket or something and throw it on top of my microwave, and maybe it'll kind of break up some of all the black. And now that I've gotten used to the black microwave, it don't really even bother me. But I put this on top of my microwave and just put like oranges and my apples and stuff like that in it, just so it ain't sitting directly on top, and it kind of breaks up some of the black. You know, because the white goes with my white appliances. So trying to remember, I think I got this at the thrift store, the His House thrift store down the road there. And that's usually where I donate my stuff from, so it could be the exact same basket. And I think I give $1 for it, actually. I don't think it was $2. I think it was $1. Okay, now I saved the best thing for last. This I actually got at the Goodwill. I was in there one day this past week, and just looking around, sourcing for eBay, of course. And normally I don't buy pocketbooks out of there unless they're in really good condition, because most of the time eBay's pocketbooks are not. They're wore out. Did I just say eBay? I meant Goodwill. I got eBay on the brain today. But anyway, I happened to walk across just to glance at the pocketbooks, you know. And I run across a pocketbook that I like. Actually, my pastor has got a blue and white floral pocketbook, and I just think it's so cute. And I'm like, I would love to have that, but I don't want to be carrying the same pocketbook she's carrying. You know what I mean? Especially at the same time. So, might get confused. We might take each other's pocketbook home, you know, because we hang out and thrift sometime together. But anyway, I was like, oh, I love that blue and white floral. It was just pretty and springy. Well, then I run across this pocketbook I got. And I love it. It is floral, but it's brown and black and white. And I just thought it was so pretty, y'all. Really pretty. Look at there. It's even floral on the bottom. And it's the perfect size. I mean, I got all my junk in it, and I could still like put a bottle of water in it or some papers from church or whatever. I still got this much more room to put stuff in it. So it's not even full. It has a beautiful brown handle, long, because I love to wear the crossbody. I just feel more secure wearing a crossbody purse. It's got this beautiful gold hardware, and I just thought it was beautiful. And I mean, it's like brand new. It don't really have a name brand in it, so I don't know who made it, which I don't really care. I just love the pocketbook. The inside's got pockets. I mean, it's the perfect size. Look at that. Perfect size. Got all my junk in it. So I love it. I don't care who made it. It could be a $10 pocketbook. It could be a $500 pocketbook. I like it. But anyway, I paid, I think it was $5.45 for the pocketbooks. So that's all I get for it. It was like $5.45 or $5.75, something like that. But I just love it. And normally, to be honest with you, I don't like brown, especially in clothing. I just think brown kind of washes me out. I don't like it. But I think it's really beautiful on this pocketbook. And it's even got animal print. See the animal print here? It's got animal print around it. And I've always loved animal print. So I think it's pretty. I love it. And my other one was just slap wore out. It had done hung on me so long because I wear it crossbody that it was just had rubbed the print off. And I still got it just to use it for like a junk purse if I need it for something. But it's hard to find a good purse at the right length for me, you know, the right size and everything, so to be I love a purse that just like has one big zipper pocket, opens up, and there's all your stuff. I don't really like purses that have 2 or 3 different zipper pockets and all that, because I can't remember, you know, what I got in what pocket. So I end up unzipping all my pockets just to see where my stuff is. So I like to have one open purse. Just open it up and there it is, you know. Just dig in and find it. But I love the purse, y'all. It's like, it's brand new. It's brand new. I love it. And if you've ever seen one, you know who makes them or whatever. In case I ever want to find another one. You know, let me know in the comments below. So that's everything that I got in my thrift haul, y'all. I hope you enjoyed seeing the goodies I got. It wasn't a whole lot, but at least I did get some things that I love. I think my favorite find is the ring. I love the ring. And I also want y'all to check out my son's channel. Him and his girlfriend have got a channel. Right now it's just called Chris Kersey, which I'll link it down below. They're making all different kind of videos. They like to sing, do some karaoke singing, and Rose loves to cook, so she's doing some cooking stuff. And they put up some grocery hauls, and you know, just go check them out. There might be something on there that you'd like to watch or interested in seeing. She's actually doing some weight loss videos, workout videos, stuff like that. They're just starting. I actually gave them my old camera one when I got this new one, and they're just starting out. But you know, if you can, go support their channel and like up their video. Actually, they're trying to figure out a name for their channel, so if you'd like to go over and, you know, leave recommendations for a name for their channel. His name's Chris, hers is Rose, and maybe you can help them figure out a name for their channel. Right now it's just Chris Kersey. That's his name. So I think it's her last video she just uploaded is a cooking video where she marinates some chicken and grills it. And she's a really good cook. They like spicy food, and everything she's ever cooked for me and my husband we've liked. But y'all go check it out. And they're asking in that video for, you know, some recommendations on a name for their channel. So go to that video and leave them some names. Y'all come up with a good name. Maybe they'll pick one of your guys' names to use on their channel. So I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed this thrift haul. I sure do appreciate all you guys watching and commenting, liking, subscribing, and all that fun stuff. If you want to subscribe, make sure you click that little bell notification button so you'll know when I upload new videos. And don't forget to leave me a comment and give me a big old like.